Out-of-town visitors to the temple in Jerusalem must have thought that Anna was a little confused. She was hurrying around, telling everyone within earshot that God's great plan of salvation was underway right then and there. The regulars at the temple did not discount Anna's words quite so quickly. They knew Anna to be clear-headed, prayerful, and remarkably insightful. So they paid attention to Anna's joy-filled announcement and were encouraged by it, even if they did not fully understand what it meant. Anna was among the very first to announce the good news. The fact that she was a woman is well worth recognizing. Jesus included women in his plans from the very beginning. He spoke to them about the good news, offered them healing and help, and counted several women among his closest friends. Jesus invited women to be his disciples and to share the good news with the world. For a first-century teacher to include women to that extent is nothing short of remarkable. Gospel writers like Luke understood the message. He made sure to give women a prominent place in his account. Just as both Zechariah and Elizabeth rejoiced in the birth of their son and the coming of the Savior, so too Anna joined Simeon in praising God when Jesus was presented at the temple. Luke also remembered to tell us about Martha and Mary, Joanna, Susanna, the Syrophoenician woman, and a whole host of others. Of course, the women who responded to God's invitations in those early days deserve a lot of credit. No doubt their holiness and vocations were not always appreciated by others, but the women did not let that get in their way. Anna had no special training or standing in society, but she had been favored with some very good news, and she was going to share it, whether people were receptive or not. Anna not only shared the good news with neighbors and friends in her own day, she also shares the news with us. She reminds us that something extraordinary happened in a small little corner of the world 2,000 years ago. God saved the world by sending his Son to live among us. We are grateful for all the people who have shared the good news with us. Saints who lived a long time ago, and saintly people from our very own day, the trained experts and the inspired lay persons, the women and the men.